Hi, Mr. Khan. Today I'm going to talk about Lego Exoforce Escape from Sente Mountain. Chapter 2. After leaving the South Hunter to be repaired, the maker his report to Kaken Haiku had not told Kaken about the fire vulture's aerial maneuvers. Even though he knew he should have, he wanted to find out more before saying anything. On his way to the technical center, he saw his best friend, Takshay, pilot of Grand Titan, the most powerful battle machine in the Exo Force team. Takshay was always training and trying to find ways to improve his skills. He hated the robots more than any other teammate member, and for good reason. His family, his father Yuko, his mother Annika, and his baby sister Tamika had been trapped on the south side of the mountain. When the robots had attacked, Takshay had tried to save them, but it was too late. He had no idea what had become of them. What happened up there? Takshay asked. I heard the South Hunter was badly damaged. Fire Vulture Iharuka answered. The Sensei thinks it was scouting the base for an attack. He's putting the Exo Force team on yellow alert. I hope they do attack. Taxi said grimly. I hope every robot over there comes to cross the bridges so I can turn them into scrap metal. Haruka frowned. He had seen Takshay in battle. The Grand Titan was an amazing machine, but it wasn't indestructible yet. Takshay took all sorts of terrible risks in a fight, almost as if he were trying to defeat the robot army all by himself. Haruka was worried that on day Takshay would take one risk too many. You should get some rest, Takshay, said Haruka. If the robots do attack, we'll all need to be at our best. I had to keep training, Takshay said. Turning away, I'll never let the Exo Force team lose to a battle because I wasn't ready. Haruka said goodbye to his friend and headed for a computer center. Here, Exo Force members could learn all about their battle machines, the robots' battle machines, and even the history of Sente Mountain. It was history too. Haruka was interested in today. It didn't make him long to find out what he was looking for. Before the first robot rebellion was, and engineers had begun experimenting with armored devices that could be worn by humans and piloted just like a vehicle. After much trial and error, these would eventually become the battle machines the Exo Force team used today. In those days, on the most skilled pilot and Takshay father, Yuko. Haruka watched videotapes of Yuko as a pilot. There it was, the very same maneuver the fire vulture had used. Yuko had invented that maneuver and it used it all the time. If a robot pilot were using it, then the robot would have had to learn it from Yuko. That means Taxi's father is still alive, Haruka thought. But is he a prisoner of the robots? Or is he a traitor? There was only one way to find out. Haruka would have to go the south side of the mountain and rescue Yuko, his wife, and his daughter. No Exo-Force member had ever tried to anything like that before. No one knew what defenses the robots might have in place, but I'd have to do it, he told himself. For Taxi's sake, for the sake of his mother and sister, and for Yuko. No matter what he is doing, what are studying Haruka. Haruka quickly switched the screen off and turned around. Royal come into the room. As always, he had a big smile on his face. The inventor was another of Haruko's friends. I'm studying great pilots of the past. Haruka said, I thought I might learn some new stuff. Well, if you do, you can try them out soon. Royal said, Uplink, and I have finished fixing the South Hunter. Next time, fly a little faster, okay? Haruka smiled. Uplink was the name of Royal's battle machine, a specially designed piece of equipment that could not only fight but also repair other battle machines for some reason. Ryan always talked about it as if it was a living person and not just metal and circuits. Hey Royal, what do you think? Is it on the other side of the mountain? Haruka asked. Do you think the robots have defenses there we can't overcome? Give me a nod, tools and material, and I can build a battle machine that can overcome anything, Royal said proudly. But the robots are too smart. The robots are too smart. Whenever we build a better battle machine, they build something even more powerful. Sometimes I wonder if this race can create more than destructive weapons will ever stop. Haruka nodded. There was one other person we needed to talk before he started this mission. Though he knew just what that person would say. No, absolutely not. Sensei Kalin was angrier than Haruka had ever seen him. The age leader of the Hero Force 5 was responsible for maintaining the security of the human side of the mountain, as well as recruiting and training for new pilots. He could be stern, but it was only because he cared so much about the men and women under his command. But Sensei, no, Haruka, we can't afford to risk you for the South Hunter of an impossible mission. Hi, and my name's Armann, and this is what I need to do. Thank you, Miss Sultana.